Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, much love and respect to you, Akim, out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Now, I want to go into this lesson. I've been meaning to go into this for a while. You know, it's just a particular statement. Well, not a statement, but a particular aspect of the name Jacob. Okay, when you look into one of the definitions, it means to overtake, or another way of saying overtake is to take. Jacob did with the blessing, okay, dealing with Esau, dealing with the birthright. You know, our forefather Jacob took over. You know, he overtook him. You know, through subtlety, through wisdom. Okay, and Esau ended up losing. Right now, this is why Esau and the other nations, they fear Jake. They fear the Israelites on the level that they fear them, because they understand that Jake will and can replace them. You know, just because of our spirit, the way we are, the way the Heavenly Father made us. You know, like going back to the time of the Egyptians, when that Egyptian Pharaoh that didn't know Moses, when he was in power, he said, basically, nah, you know what? We have to come up against these people, lest they overtake us, lest they become too strong, because they saw how Jake was multiplying, how his culture was becoming, his way was becoming dominant, right? Starting with Joseph, because Joseph became second in Egypt, and he brought his family in there, man, his other brothers, you know, Jacob. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Their wives. So what happened was, you know, he started seeing how Jake is truly a supplanter, truly can take over, and he got nervous. He got scared. He said, nah, man, I can see these people taking us over, man. You know, right? And it's clearly a spiritual thing too, because those women, you know, the midwives, which he told to kill the Hebrew children, the Egyptians said clearly, the Hebrew women, they're more lively than us, meaning they're more vibrant. Okay, we have a vibrant spirit. We're not like the other nations, man, which have a dull spirit. We have a very vibrant spirit as Israelites, a special people, and this is another reason why these men of these other nations are jealous of us Israelite men, you know, because they understand if their women get with us, why would they want to go back to them? This is the truth. This is the truth of why these Edomites hate you so much, man. Okay? If they deal with them, where's that going to leave us? And you see it happening right now with the younger generation, man. The younger Israelites. Them young Edomite chicks, they're not looking for those Edomite men, bro. They're looking for them Jakes, man. A lot of them, man. A lot of them are dealing with Jake. A lot of them, if you just go on social media, man, you'll see. They ask you, what kind of man you like? A black man, right? You understand? Yeah, we don't mess with white boys. We don't, you know, that's their mindset. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? So that's a sign of what? Jake taking over. It just takes a process of time. It takes a process of time. Time is against them. Okay? This is why they want to suppress us. Right? Suppress us so we can't supplant them. You know? Esau understands very well who we are, especially these higher level Edomites, these historian Edomites. They know, they know Jake was ruling the Dark Ages for 1,000 years. They understand what the Holy Roman Empire was about when they get to a certain level, but they conceal that information. This Edomite came up to me. He said, And I was speaking about the dark, how Jake ruled the Dark Ages, and he said, yeah, it's true. My professor showed me, you know, and turn off, man. Hold on, brother. This goddamn thing is moving funny, man. Shalom, shalom. Damn, bro. What the hell? Shalom. Okay. Everything started going crazy. All right. Yeah, I just had to fix that damn data, man. And I don't know. It just bugs out. But my point is this: that, you know, Esau understands that we took over in the Dark Ages. I was just going into the fact that even this Edomite came up to me at camp years ago when I was out there by myself, and he basically said, yeah, I know that you guys ruled Europe for 1,000 years. My professor told me, my history professor told me in college or university, probably university, but then he told us, don't tell anyone. You got to wonder why he's telling him don't tell anyone, because to Esau, that's an embarrassment. They don't want Jake to know that they were ruling. Jake, giving these Jakes any bright ideas, because they understand that Jake will naturally takes over. If we go to a particular place, all right, let's say if Jake had even look at the Philippines. Jake is taking over in the Philippines, which, well, not even the Philippines, excuse me, I mean Thailand. You know, although a lot of them are Israelites as well, but the culture, Jake over there right now is like they're taking over. They're dominant over there. Them Edomites over there, they're not dominant over there. It's Jake that's dominant, right? Because Jake is, that's just how we are. We take over, you know? You know, when Jake moves into a neighborhood, there's an old saying, right, where the Edomites would say, oh, there goes the neighborhood, because they understand that one Jake comes, and all of a sudden, you know, it becomes a Israelite or a so-called black community or Latino community. Same thing with the so-called Latinos. Look at the immigrant, the so-called migrants, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same concept. All right? You know? We naturally take over. The word Ephraim, right? Aparium means what? To be fruitful, man. You know, so a lot of our people, they're very fruitful, man. They're very, very fruitful, bro. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's it. That's why these Edomites fear us, man. They fear us when we go into a bar or a lounge or any place, and you know, a restaurant. They see Jake, they get kind of nervous. Like, damn, they're coming to take over, you know, because that's in Jake's spirit. Just like we took over the blessing, you know. And when we're ruling, our vibration, which is going to be the vibration through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, right, is going to be dominant in the earth. It's going to take over. Okay? Naturally. We're not going to have to use media to brainwash. It's naturally going to take over. They're going to naturally want to be like Jake, just like they naturally want to be like Jake now. When I say Jake, that's short for Jacob. For those of you that are new, the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Which today they're called the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and our scattered brethren around the world that don't look like Israelites, that are calling themselves by different nationalities, but the spirit resonates with our spirit, which proves that they're Israelites. Okay, so anyways, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. I know it was breaking up because of Satan, and with that I'll say shalom.